What's up, folks? It's Drew from FastLane Emergency Vehicles. We are here in between monsoon rain sessions, so hopefully this stays dry long enough to do this video. But we have 4 Ford Expeditions with us. This is for St. Bernard, lovely department. We're going to dig through into these things and check them out. All right, so as I mentioned before, these are for St. Bernard Parish, department down in Louisiana. Guys are awesome. Shout out Rodney, been great working with them. So what we have here are 4 Ford Expeditions. 3 are actually 2023s, one's a 24, slid a new one in for them. So I'm gonna go over these things tip to butt as always, and just great looking trucks. So what we have here, first and foremost, we have a ProGuard push bumper with 2 forward-facing 4-inch sound-off M powers, a single row 30-inch off-road light bar so you can light up the universe. For front intersection lighting here on the side, you have a vertical 4-inch M power. And again, you know, these always have, white scene override like all the Fastplex equipped trucks do with sound off. M-Power light bar as opposed to the N-Force that we usually do. So this is the same construction of the light bar as the M-Power light head. So silicone-based housing, real thin, real good profile. I love these things. These light bars are super bright. They kind of have that silicone-based housing. They're just super neat. They look cool as shit. Pardon that, but it does. Here in the back window, you have another 4-inch sound off M-Power here in the shroud here for rear intersection lighting. In the back, on the back bumper, you have 2 horizontal ones with white housings, 2 vertical ones with white housings, and the M-Power arrow stick in the back. So this also acts as the traffic advisor. But yeah, that's it for the exterior. Alrighty, here we are in the cab, away from the humidity and the air conditioning. Very nice. What we have up here, as always, an overhead console, CAD design, CNC cut, poly build texture, powder-coated tongue-tied aluminum faceplates, which have the cutouts for radio speakers, 3 as always, a couple little 3/4-inch dome lights for your map light functionality, a 4.3-inch Fastplex touchscreen, controls everything on the vehicle. You can control your work lighting from here. You can make all these lights go solid white, like I mentioned before. You can control your inverter. So this vehicle has a 110-volt onboard inverter, which is controlled by this screen. Pretty powerful stuff. Down here, you have a center console. As always, 20-position fuse block on the side. All fuse items on the vehicle are located right there. So simple one-stop shop for doing all that. Moving front to back on this thing, we have a customers provided Havas tablet dock, so great range of motion on this. French through the faceplate, so very elegant. You have a dual tone Wayland siren controller. Customer provided Motorola radio, little magnet mic action here. Love those things. USB and 12-volt power point. And then you have a dual cup holder set up, as well as adjustable fabricated aluminum armrests, very comfortable, and a big map book slot here for all your miscellaneous. All right, well, I spoke too soon. The rain's coming back, so this is going to suck. But what we have here in the back, they elected to retain the entirety of the back bench seat. They have an open storage compartment here. So you see they have their oxygen bracket, and customer provided a SCBA mount will go there. So, going to keep their packs and stuff there. Here you have the electrical compartment, so vented Lexan cover. You have another remote controller for the inverter. Behind here you have your radio brains, controller for the Fastplex touchscreen, chargers, all that fun stuff. Open storage cubby here. We have this little seat belt we're going to install there down in Louisiana. They're going to keep a med bag here. They have power strip, 110-volt outlets there, so that little charging storage area. All right, so we're back here in the rear cabinet. So this is case in point why hatches for SUVs and lift gates for pickup trucks are badass for applications like this, because I am dry, y'all are not. So what we have here in the cabinet itself, let her come on in. We have obviously we have a couple dome lights. Interestingly enough, they elected to use M-Powers for the dome lights back here. So make them red, make them right, really fun. You have more 4-inch M-Powers for warning when the hatch is ajar, and you can make them green for command functionality as well. The cabinet itself, we have HD tray, You have this nice open storage cubby with a cargo net, so they can throw a gear bag here and then use these little turnstiles to affix it. RCC panel, you have another 4.3-inch Fastplex touchscreen. You have an Impress. You have a couple of USB and cigarette lighters, 12-volt accessory power here. Another portable charger behind this blank should they want to install one in the future. Command drawers, super simple setup. So what you have here is a storage trough for your markers and then an eraser, and then pull this bad boy up and just a simple Gastro-assisted rideable command surface. And we're getting wet. Alright folks, I appreciate taking the time to check out these St. Bernard Expeditions for me. These are really just nice, very simple form factor command vehicles. They're just good looking trucks. They're gonna get lettered down there, obviously. It was a pleasure to work with these guys. The weather's kind of funny because this is probably what these trucks are gonna be treated to, down there in the Gulf. So getting them acclimated. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool FastLane content. I'll see you folks next time.